this. Rover, you in the comments. And you wanted to know why Bright Iriga didn't make it to your party, sister. When y'all got into it about it. I'm glad you settled that. Because you know what? It wasn't even 2 minutes and I was asleep. Don't call. Let me tell you
Not
something.
calling you, Tracy.
They calling me and trying to send me a text to get down off of this panel. But y'all did not once stop their ass when they put them lies out there about me. To where I had to wait these days to get through Carnival, somebody live in effect to tell me what I got as a credit just in case. I'm going to get on that shit in a minute. That was a lie. Okay? You
Stop calling Tracy. Let her finish. Tracy, while they're calling you, let me give everybody a quick update of everything that's going on so they can get caught up. Child, please tap the screen. Everybody tap the screen. Don't share the live with Glam. She busy sending people's X-rated videos to other people. Don't send the live to Glam. She busy. Glam is busy sending videos. Don't send the live to Glam. She busy. Okay, now this is Auntie Tracy, former member of F.O.E, Family Over Everything, and she is basically laying it down on the floor. She made a couple of claims.
sister, I love you, and I know you there. I love you, but you done seen me cry about this crap because I love Nietzsche to the utmost and respected her to the utmost until all I heard recently what's been said. Even I'm not even a part of FOE. I still got a backup for another backup and a backup. And I've been watching her to keep my eyes on her because you've been playing that lady like a fucking fiddle.
Hold on 1 second, Tracy. Let me just give a quick mod break, okay? And so make sure you send Tracy her gifts. Make sure you send me my gifts because I could be asleep, okay? Tracy laid it out on the floor. She has made the grand total of roughly around 5 to 6 FOE members who do not believe the full story of Good Rider is what they calling him, Good Rider, and that fire story. Good Rider allegedly got drunk in DC and told another member of FOE that he was under fire investigation. He's probably not anymore, but who knows? I don't know. The cops don't come to my house. And that he stated that his ex-partner actually did burn the house down. The second claim that she had made is that T Money was supposed to be getting married to Good Rider, and he was supposed to be moving to Texas, and he's also allegedly on her lease, child. So I don't know what they got going on. I don't think T Money needs a green card, but maybe Good Rider do. Okay, so I don't know anything about that. And she also claimed that Glam is the one who was sending her a lot of y'all mess and tea. So I'm gonna mute up, but go ahead, Tracy.
Okay, and what I would do respectfully for the ones who know me or the ones who want to see it for themselves, I don't mind posting some of those messages. I don't give a damn no more. You didn't care about me when you called me a bitch, so I don't care about you. Okay, so back to Rover. You wanted to know that, right? Well, within 3 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, I would say, I was woken with the phone call of the situation that happened on why you were so mad that she didn't make it to your birthday and all this bullshit. And then I was told that it was a private call that was made. Okay? So Glenn, please don't play with me. You know why Bright Iriga, because you called me and told me why Bright Iriga didn't make it and what happened between her and her partner. Okay? And who had to give money? Who had to do this? Who had to do that to get her in a safe place? That's her ass fault because she was cheating and she was doing this, she was doing that. I don't want to hear that. When I'm trying to work 15 damn hours, you can talk about my 3 jobs all day, baby. Talk about them all you want to. I bet you my job's legit till I make a phone call on your illegal ass. Don't play with me. Okay, let's go on down, Bright Eye. Let's go ahead on. Called about Bright Eye. Okay, and got her ass. Okay, and then cheating with another. Okay, Bright Eye, let's go back. You was missing your purse, sugar. You was missing your purse. Your purse came up missing. I'm on the boat. The boat ain't left yet. Right? Quay calls my phone to ask me to turn the bus drivers back around because Bright Eye's missing her purse and she can't get on the boat. If she don't have her purse, her ID and everything. is in her purse. And I say, you sure ain't nothing on the bus? Because me and Mount Top, we cleared the whole bus out to make sure nobody left nothing. I'm telling you, she can't get on. She can't get on. But I say, hold on, what's she missing? And a couple of minutes right before that, Glam, then you bend down over my shoulder and whisper in my fucking ear that you found a pocketbook that had cars and money in it, but you don't know who it belonged to. I say, well, where's the purse at? In my bag down there. Really? In your fucking bag. You knew who the fuck that purse belonged to. You just didn't want that damn girl to get on that fucking boat. You knew who it belonged to. And that was dead ass wrong to do that. That's why I told Quay. Hold
on, Tracy. Hold on.
Glam got a pocketbook that she said she found.
Hold on, Tracy.
Don't play with me.
Hold on, Tracy. Glam. I know
and Nietzsche don't know shit about it unless she could, and I don't know.
Hold on, Tracy. Tracy, hold on a second. Glam, I know you listening. You know good and goddamn well you're not supposed to be near nobody's purse. Now, Glam, why
not play with me.
That lady's pocketbook? Glam.
Yeah, and I say, hold up for a minute, because hold on, Quay, because Glam found somebody's bag or purse or something. Did she really? Come on now. Glam, you and Devil was over there with Jay the whole damn time and stuff. From that night before when they got into it at the hotel, I knew shit about that. Till Glam told me. Because remember, I was picking up people from the airport to almost 2 o'clock. And Shell and Quay them and what her name? Peaches rode with me to go get Shell and Quay from the damn airport. And we was going to go, I'm picking up people all freaking day and all freaking night. When I got done with them, I went and it was about maybe 4 or 5 blocks from the hotel. I went to return the SUV back. When I went to return the SUV back, I walked back almost 3 in the fucking morning. I walked back because I was dedicated and faithful to Nitra and doing what I needed to do for this cruise, regardless of how any one of y'all felt about me. So turned around after I did my job. I went to work. I said, what are you people outside for? I said, I ain't worried about it. There was some people out the door and they was all talking. They were under the gazebo thing and under the other. I said, I'm finna pass them. I'm gonna speak and I'm gonna keep going. That's how tired I was. And I was tired. I went on up to my room that next morning. Next thing I know, Glam had done contacted me and told me that they got into a situation. And they had to hire Jay out because right out calling the police on Jay. Now, when the fuck her purse came missing, I don't know. And when you got it, I don't know. But that girl, thank God for a captain that had a heart. Because before you know it, that captain, he let her on there anyways. Thank God for a captain that had a heart. Because she had enough information to get her on that cruise. They didn't want you on there, baby. I'm just telling you right now, while you over there being the head secretary, I'm just telling you, but hold you know what, right now?
Hold on, Tracy, hold on. Who are you're talking about? Who exactly are you talking about whose purse was missing?
Bright Eye purse was missing.
Hold on. So you're saying that Glam purposefully kept Bright Eye's identification because she didn't want
she claimed she didn't know who purse it was.
That's fine. But you're saying she had her stuff because she didn't want her on the cruise, or she had her stuff because she was trying to rob her?
Because Jay and her got into it and they took Jay's side of the situation. Whoever side they decide to take, that's going to be the person they ass going to go after. They took Jay's side in the situation. And they know that I'm not lying, because how the fuck I even know about it? How do I even know about it? Come on now, you can't do that. And this girl paid for a damn cruise and couldn't even get on the boat at first. She was one of the last people to get on that ship. And I was so glad they let her on. Why you got something to say about me? And I held all this shit in. You want to know why? Because her name is Charlotte Foster. My name is Tracy Foster. She's supposed to be my fucking cousin. Let's put it out there for the ones that didn't know. Glam is supposed to be my fucking cousin. So don't play with me. And you doing all this? We're going to keep going though. Because when we get to the shit, that's going to be on your ass. Between you and your fucking husband. And I'm not the one to break up marriages, but when you called me a bitch the other day and you lied on me about a cruise credit and a cruise check coming to my house, you got me fucked up. Let me go on. All right, we did her. Glam ass told that on the ship. Yes, Little touch. Let's get there. Little touch, first off, you remember when that man sent that body picture to you? They claim they hooked you up with a man, whatever the case may be. You said that he sent that body picture, whatever. That wasn't even that. Glam had done a diagram of that thing, had that man naked up there with a big old long dick. I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send you that too, because I do got that. I'm going to send you that. I know you're going to ice about the puppy, but I'll find it. Let me tell you something. Y'all did her so wrong. We all know she talked a lot, or she did with her thing. That's just little touch. We all done did things on this app. But then when that thing happened with Princess NYC,
Hold on.
when
We gotta
she
go back.
came back and
Hold
said
on.
that
1 second, Tracy.
Nisha said, don't give Tracy nothing.
Tracy.
Don't do
Hold
nothing on
on,
Tracy's
Tracy.
channel. None of y'all.
Hold on, Tracy. Hold
Scary
on.
motherfuckers. You got me
Tracy.
fucked up tonight. You got me
Tracy.
real fucked up tonight.
Hold on.
And I can talk like this because my kids ain't here, bitch.
Tracy. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm going down my list,
I know, but
front and back.
you got to like stop so we can get some questions out. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
that's okay. You said that there was a picture that Little Touch got of a man naked, right?
It was a man. He wanted to meet her or something. They wanted to meet up on a love connection type thing. And
And
then
you're saying that you're saying that somebody was actually trolling her, like they were catfishing her.
from what I understood, that's what I thought it was after I received the picture from Glam of the man's private part laying sideways on his leg. And like he's some kind of Santa or something. If I'm not mistaken, I seen it too. I thought he had on a Santa hat, sitting in a big old recliner chair, girl, sitting out like this right here. Girl, and his ding-a-ling was on the side of his leg, girl. Glam photo shoot that shit. She did that shit to that lady. And just like you, I'm going to go back to Princess NYC. You dead ass wrong. You said my name the other day. Y'all heard your
I'm gonna
ass.
mute up. I'll let you
But
finish your list.
go ahead on. And this is what I got to say to you, sister. You sat there and you let Glam, and Glam told me out her own mouth. She told you not to go pick up Little Touch. Even though you refunded her money back, to me that was dead ass wrong. That was her ride from Atlanta to that damn ship. And I told her on the phone, Glam, that's wrong. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Now this lady got to find a way to get to Florida. Why would you do that? And they was all upset because Little Touch was on the panel. And she said that she didn't say anything to me because you sat there and said that no, Nitra told all of us, don't go to Tracy's panel with the Night Riders because she gonna, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna be mad or upset or something if one of y'all give to her or go over there on her panel? You better stay from over there type shit. Really? When you was the one, Miss Nitra, who told me to go ahead and start doing my own lives and do it on midnight shifts while I'm up all through the night. That's how we get our name. And you help give us the fucking name. That's the sad part about it. Night Riders. You did that. But the Night Riders took off. And when we took off, I swear on every kid that I ever raised or loved, I didn't never think it would take off the way that it did. And when we got that Millie, your true colors showed. Your true colors showed. I didn't even know that we was going to get it. You told me, why wait, Tracy? Go ahead and get the Millie. We was downstairs at your birthday. You told me to put my camera beside your camera. KCMO went upstairs and got a stand for me because I was not planning to do that. She went and got a stand to sit my phone on. But I'm going to get back on that shit later. All right, we did that one. Little Touch, I love you. Even though you say, Glam told me that you did say you was going to hit me in my motherfucking mouth when you was going to get on the bus in Orlando. You said you was going to hit me, which I'm from the area. So I was wondering, you was going to hit me. I ain't no little bitch. I'm a big bitch. Okay, but she said, no, she did not say that. She promised me she didn't. Tracy, I promise you they lying on me. I did not say that at all. So it is what it is. Princess NYC, say what you got to say because it ain't no love lost at all. I'm going to get back to the last two where I drew the line with Glam because that's hurtful. That's sad. I'm going to get back to that one in a second. We ain't got to go back to some of that old stuff as where she was, you know, playing in Califace with the whole SMG and Coco thing. I got so much message on that shit. I got sick of it. I got tired of it. A lot of it was going on behind Duffy's back. A lot of things was going on behind his back. And I have the whole feed, the whole text message feed in a video and in that where you wanted me to cover your ass with Duffy when Braid King put the shit out there, and you gotta tell the fucking truth. I told your ass, don't do anything with him. I say, don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm one that's crazy about children. And when you involving somebody's children and trying to get information and stuff, that's dead ass wrong. That's dead ass wrong. And I told you that. You wanted me to help cover for you on many a times when your husband get ready to call for you. Yes, sometimes I did. But sometimes I just couldn't do that because I told you when it was said and it put out there last year that he was texting and that girl came out and said that her and Duffy had been texting and communicate. You said it was a lie. She was texting you. Well, welcome to the USA, motherfuckers. She was lying. Glam was lying. You was trying to cover. You was trying to cover for your husband. And you sat there and told me that bullshit. But you wasn't hurt, was you? You wasn't hurt that he did that with her, or she wanted him to come visit her, fly out, and she was going to do all of that type of stuff. But you wasn't hurt by that, was you? That's why you deleted me from your TikTok on that old page that you had. Because I still got if I could get in my phone some type of way to pull the picture up. Nitra, I know your mouth open right now. I want you to close your mouth, sister. Close your mouth, because you might already know. Or you might not know because you know you called Duffy nephew, right? Right? But I ain't here to break up nobody happy home. But I got the
They
picture
said
of
I
the young
missed it.
man off of Diamonds Live
Tracy, what I
that
missed?
your ass been communicating with. Fucking play with me. Don't play with me. That's why you wasn't hurt when you found out that Duffy and that girl was texting each other. Because you was doing your shit too, bitch. And I called you a big bitch too. With big letters right about now. So please don't play with me. Don't try me. That young man, I ain't gonna lie to you, he was sexy than a motherfucker. But he's from Diamond Live. He's a mafia. He's about what, 41, 42? Who you been communicating with? Bitch, that bitch fine as hell. And I told her he looked like a fucking trail rider out of Texas. That bitch sexy. So don't play with me. Please don't play with me. I'm gonna keep on going. I got off track. But anyway, I got the text thread between you and Braid. And you still was communicating with that fucking man after all that shit went down. Trying to get information. It's not that even that important. Getting information on other people on this app. Pulling up their shit. To sending him. Braid one line. And I call him nephew too. And I look at him as a nephew. He was not lying at all. And I don't have to lie on him or for him because I got proof. I got the whole fucking thread. The whole thread of what you sent him. Keyona, I held that in because, mad respect for you. You one of the ones I had to go back and apologize to. Mad respect for you. But when she sent me the thread, I promise you, on all 6 of my children, I had no idea that it was so many photos of your daughter in there. I don't play when it comes to children. And they ought to know that about me. All that shit was sent to Braid. And I got it. Your address, your everything. I got it. Because you wanted me to cover up for some of that. I wasn't covering up for that. Because when it come down to children, I'm not doing that. So you can say what you want to say about Auntie Tracy today. But I'm going to clear my damn name tonight. Okay? Texting. Oh, yeah. Well, doo-wop. Yeah, I got that text, too. She's sick of your ass, too. Cover girl with her slave song saying, I'm so sick of all that mess. I'm so clear now. I'm so clear now. I can delete all this crap out of my damn phone. I really can delete it out. But if she want it, I'm damn sure gonna give it to her. Now, let's go over here.
So,
Let's
so
go over here. But let's get to the good part of this here part here too. Because I have nothing but mad respect for my brother. Because I'll be honest with you, Nosy, and the people that's in this room. Javon have supported me and my children, my foster children. He have supported us in so many ways. But I think I need to refresh your memory, Javon, because I heard the comment and it was sent to me that you said about that rental van. Let me wipe that one little tear that want to fall, but it ain't gonna fall. Because it ain't time for him to fall yet till I get back on the good shit. That when I drove the line with her, that was the best shit ever when I was done. And the text message, you ain't answering me. You ain't answering. So I guess you mad at me too. Everybody mad at me. I'm gonna quit F.O.E. I'm tired of this shit. Then you sent me the feed. I ain't even talk about Dr. French's with Nitra with her money. Bitch, you did that. And I got the thing that you sent me. And then you called me right after. I'd be like, Glam, I'm asleep. Glam, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. It's so good though. I got it. Yeah. And let me tell you about, I can't be sisters with somebody who talk about their own personal sister. Everything you shared with her about Big Girl, and I love Big Girl. Cause she real like that. Everything you shared with her about, baby, I know. I know this. But if it was my natural sister, I would cover her. I would love her and cover her to the fullest. But you thought you could trust that young lady, didn't you? She's still bringing you bad bones. You just said today that you was going to call her back because she really wanted you to call her. Probably because I was saying that I was going to do this tonight to give you heads up. But I don't give a fuck if it's heads down. Right about now. Let's get back into this, Javon. Javon, do you remember when I called you 2 or 3 times? You told me that you was out at Harmony. You was out of town. And you was at Harmony's recording of Yes, Yes. Remember that? You couldn't answer the phone at the time because I didn't know that you was out of town. It was an emergency that I was telling you that someone in the house didn't have their money for their part of the house. And that young man had sent you 125 on his events that you say you sent back to me. It still wasn't enough to cover what he had going on there. And I'm not going to say his name. But you told me, do what I needed to do. You was out of town. You say, do what you need to do. I said, the only thing I have is just a rental. Do what you need to do, and we'll work on this later. And I said, okay. I went, y'all, because I had less than 24 hours to pay that house off in Washington, D.C. So I used that to pay it off like he told me to do what I needed to do. And I said, okay, no shade to you, my brother, because I love you. I do love you to the fullest, but that was some hurtful shit, what you said over there on that live the other night.
what did he
I even
say?
got a picture. He stated that how did a rental van something get paid for twice? That he paid for it, and the ones of us in the house, we chipped in on it. And I'm telling you, you told me that, but you said at the very end before, that's not a lie. That's not a lie. I got the text message between us. That was only just for when you told me you was out of town with Harmony. I love you to the fullest. I don't know if you remember or not, but that's when I paid the house off. I paid the house
See,
off, and you said we was
Tracy,
going to take
you're
care of
moving.
that.
You're talking too fast. You're talking too fast. Slow down, because I need you to
Okay.
get all your facts straight before you put my name in any of this BS that you got going on tonight.
But you put
Because,
my
like you said,
name and
wait
said
a minute,
that.
no, because you said what you said was you paid for that van. Other people,
What happened?
Come back, Coach Billups. It could be a
I
signal.
didn't say.
My signal is the room bad. Come back, Coach Billups. Come back. I don't think
Yeah, I
anybody dropped
wasn't
you.
saying that I completely paid for that van. My name was the only name on the van. I didn't say that. And if I said it, that had to be a mistake. I didn't say that I completely paid for that van by myself because that's not the truth. I
Tracy,
say
you didn't pay for the van at all. I sent you the
my
money to
name,
cover all the costs of the van. Because
my
what you said
name
to
was,
me was,
but you told me to
wait a minute,
use what
no,
I
because you've been on
had.
a roll, and I want to make sure I
No,
can
it
drop
ain't.
once I clear
Listen,
this up.
listen. It's not a roll, but
Tracy,
nothing was said when they was
nosy,
on the
man.
roll about me, coach. That's not
Nosy, can I get,
fair.
because I don't get in the mess. I don't get in the mess
Hold
that you
on,
try to put what
Tracy.
you're
I
trying
want
to
to hear
You
portray,
this.
said
Tracy.
that the
Hold
other
on,
night.
Tracy.
That's
Hold
not
on. Time
true.
out, y'all. I'm gonna let everybody talk. Just time out, real
Nosy, if
quick.
I can just speak for one moment, because I want to
Yeah.
I'll
get this
mute
cleared up
myself.
really quick.
Thank you,
I'll mute
Tracy.
myself. That's no
Thank you.
problem because actually
Tracy,
I had
you
nothing but.
talk
Let me
too
mute myself.
fast sometimes, and you
Hold
don't
on.
think about what you're
Let
saying before you say it. You said that you had paid for that van. What you were inferring were that you were covering the cost of the van. Someone else in the house said that you also collect deposits from the people in the house on that van. What I cleared up was that I collected money for that van. I paid for 3 vans. You reached out to me and you said, because you're getting to the airport early, can I go ahead and rent the van in my name, me and my sister? We're going to swing by the train station and pick up rescue, and then whoever else needs to ride in the van from the airport, I'll take them. I sent you the money to cover all the costs of the van. Now rewind what you're talking about months ago. Before that, you sent me a message that said rescue accidentally sent me the money for the house that he was paying for stuff. He sent me the money for yours Airbnb. I had nothing to do with your Airbnbs. Nobody's Airbnb that I collect money for. I was only responsible for transportation. So what I'm saying to you is slow down before you throw my name into some stuff, because what I was clearing up, because the way it was making it seem, Tracy, was that I paid for the van and that you also collected deposits from other people for that van. So what I was clearing up, there was no need to collect the deposit when I sent you the money to cover all the costs of the van rental.
You send me the deposit to cover the van. You send me the money to cover the van. I'm talking about before then. The house had to be paid out way for then. I always call you for advice. And that's what I
Yes, you
was
do.
doing, but I didn't realize that you was out of town. So I didn't know what to do because I had less than 24 hours to pay that house off. The only thing that I had was the rest of that change from that. That's all I was stating. I'm not throwing your name in anything. That's why before I even said anything, I had nothing but mad respect for you
But what I'm saying to
because
you,
you've been
Tracy,
there
I
for
had
me
nothing to
and
do
my
with the
children.
house. What I'm saying to you is I had nothing to do with the house.
I was
So
only
why
getting
you put my
advice
name
from
in that
you.
part of the conversation is confusing to me.
Yeah, I was getting advice from you on what to do. That's what
Right.
I'm
And I told you
saying.
to take care of what you, if you all need to rent a house by a certain date and you don't have the money, what I said to you was do what you need to do to so you can secure your house rental. That's what I told you to do.
Yeah, I can't remember word for word what you said, but I know I listened at you. I took what I had and I paid the house off, even though he didn't have all of his money. But I know that ain't nobody's fault. But I know that, hey, I still got to pay it off now, regardless, because of the simple fact it's got to be paid off or they're going to just take it. It wasn't nothing bad toward that, but I did say, hold up. That I know what the conversation that I had with him because he gave me the advice on what to do. And that was all it was. It was nothing negative toward you. You shown nothing but love to me and my babies. And I said that. Nothing
I see
but
what every,
respect for you.
sorry, Tracy, and no, I see what everybody's saying in the comments, but I wanted to clear up that fact about the van rental itself because that was
Right.
a part of this whole thing. And you did just mention the van rental when you were talking about the house as well and collecting
Right.
deposits. I had nothing to do with the house. So y'all
That's
have a
right.
good night. I'll let you
All right.
continue doing whatever you're doing, but please don't put me in the drama.
No, sir. That was all it was that had anything concerning you. Period.
Thank you, Coach Billups.
Yes. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'll let you continue down the list. I'm gonna mute up.
Okay. Yes. And
Oh,
doing what I'm
wait.
doing is clearing.
Before you go back on your list, you said that you believe that Glam was having an affair with another man.
You hold on a minute. You hold on a minute. Since he's, yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Communicating, if that's what you want to call it, or whatever the case may be, so don't play with me. But see,
Okay.
this is what I'm saying. When they're doing the dog piling, you see what I'm saying? Then now that I am one that's going to speak out and say what I got to say, because I'm the one got the facts. I've been on the back end, front end, and side ends of FOE.
The
But
side
not
ends
once
too,
did I say
Tracy.
anything personal about it, but your ass. So here we go. Let's go. You want to go to the ship? Let's go to the ship. Let's go to the ship. Now, yes, the deposit that was given for the restaurant. That was given for the, remember that lady down there said something about that? And she said, you say, hold that throat. She ain't got to hold it. We're going to let it go today. I just announced it the other day that it was close to 400 or right at 400 that they was refunding back. That money was collected 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Right? So that 10, 10, 10 that was collected, we turned that into the restaurant to save our spot in that restaurant. So when they gave, I say, wait a minute, what I got on my car here? I seen it sitting there. I said, I'm going to let it sit here for a minute. I let it sit there for a minute. And I thought about it. And I said, they ain't gave me shit from the damn cruise credits or nothing else. Let me make sure I talk slow. Since my brother said I talk too fast. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk slow. I kept the money, the 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I then stated, if somebody want their 10 back, I have no problem with cash apping them they 10 back. Okay? Let's take it slow when it come down to this cruise, because I want you to be able to hear me, right? Because I don't want nobody upset with me. You know what I'm saying? You could be upset all day. I don't give a damn, because when they were throwing me out there, you didn't say shit. So here we go. Let's talk about it. Okay, we went over that credit. You got that young lady downstairs who said that? They didn't give me anything. So once I heard that the cruise credit was given to me and that I received a check in the mail from Carnival. No, ma'am. I contacted them a couple of days later. Couldn't get through to nobody live. Finally, I got somebody. Ma'am, I need you to help me with this. She said, I'll send it to you now. She sent me my whole thing. There's nothing on there says anything. And I don't give a damn because I done already told you my name, so it don't matter. I got it right here. Do I need to? Shit, y'all know I don't know how to do this shit. I know how to do it a little bit, but I could post it behind me. There's no cruise credits. There's no refund that was due to Tracy whatsoever. Hold on. See, that's what y'all want. And I got to you. You put that fucking lie out there. She ain't gonna never ever come back and apologize for nothing. Neither one of them. Ain't gonna ever come back and apologize for a goddamn thing. I ain't gonna never come back and apologize for anything that they said that was wrong. Just like you got Tisa name wrong with that battle. Thought she was the one throwing over there for old girl. Nosy. They never gonna come back and apologize. And that is my paper. That's my business that Carnival gave me. There you go. They say, ma'am, you didn't receive a credit. No, I did not. You gave me nothing. I worked like hell on that cruise. Me and her together worked like hell on that cruise. And then we brought R. Kelly in because I'll sleep during the day and be up at night.
So Glam said that there was a cruise credit. Now I'm going to explain this so that way I think everybody can understand it. Glam stated that there was a cruise credit. She stated in the live, and I think she showed some receipts, but I don't think I looked at them closely. She stated that she asked the cruise credit to be split between her room number and your room number. She stated she went downstairs. I've never been on a cruise, so I'm just explaining it the best way I can remember. She said every day she would go downstairs to make sure she didn't have a balance, because by the last day of a cruise, sometimes your balance, you got to like work out your balance at the end, and it could take you hours to get off the boat. So she said every day she would go downstairs to like check her balance. And that's when she said the credit had finally applied, and she was like, oh, snap. And then she stated, somebody in the comments correct me on it, that she had talked to you on the cruise like, hey girl, we got our credit, and you told her, oh, I didn't see no credit, I don't remember that. And then that you guys just kept it pushing, like you just kept doing whatever events. So you're saying that not only did you not see the credit, you just never got it, because Glam made it seem as though you had already spent the credit, like maybe on like dining or liquor or events, but you're saying you never got a credit.
So that's why that other lie that got put out there, Nosy, I don't smoke, never put a cigarette to my mouth, marijuana to my mouth. I don't drink. If you see anything that Tracy will have, it may be a daiquiri or wine cooler every blue moon.
Hold on, Tracy.
I don't drink. Don't you see that?
Tracy, that's the wrong receipt.
They're saying that's the wrong receipt. They said
that's a rental car receipt.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I told you I had my rental car stuff too. Hold on a minute. Thank you,
and
baby.
by the way, they also said don't delete anything, okay? That was all I needed. Hey, Nosy, bye, Nosy. Bye, y'all.
Keep rolling. Okay. I'll let you switch it out, okay? I'll switch to the big box. Okay.
Oh, Lord, and bring some damn messages. Hold on.
They said don't delete nothing, Tracy.
I ain't gonna delete that between them.
Okay, so I'm talking to the comic cousins. Okay, Tracy. You can mute up while you get that situated.
Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, mute up. Hold on.
Yeah. I wish you could just send these. I wish Braid King was here so you could send them to him. You know, he be posting shit real fast. So did that storyline make sense? Like, did anybody hear Tracy say that about the cruise credit, that she received the cruise credit from whoever the person is who does the cruise, and she split it between the two rooms, her room and Tracy's room? Does anybody remember her saying that at all? Yes, no, maybe so. I heard her say that.
And then someone contacted me and told me that it was said that she didn't receive anything. All of it was sent to me. What the hell? Why not sent to me? Look, I had one little daiquiri right there, girl. That's it. I don't drink. I don't smoke nothing like the rest of them. I don't do none of that stuff.
You gamble though.
You damn right, girl. I hit the hard rock anytime I get a damn chance to. But I don't get to go because I work all the time.
Okay. So I don't really know what I'm looking for because I've never been on a cruise. So I don't know what a cruise credit looks
Where
like.
it'll say Ciara, where they gave you a credit, Ciara.
And this is for
That's for me.
this was 3-day cruise.
Yes.
These are all 3 days. Yeah, it looks like a 27, 28, 29. I don't see a credit.
I didn't get no check in no mail. I did not get no credit from her. No, nobody gave me nothing.
She said the credit. I don't know if Glam ever said that there was a credit in the mail, but she did say that it was
Yes,
applied
she
to your
did. She
rooms.
did. Okay, I believe that was my 5th cruise. And she also made the statement that Tracy just trying to get in good so that I could try and go to Jamaica with that cruise. Bitch, I've been to Jamaica twice. You better get the way I'm at, ho. I've been traveling. Not just since I came to F.O.E. I've been traveling. The last time I went was 2018. Get to where I'm at. You just starting to travel.
Hey, Nosy. Hey, Auntie Tracy.
Maybe Glam will travel with her alleged new lover boyfriend. What's up, Shigo?
I promise you, I know you want to get back to the questions. I just want to know, what is the gratuities for the team members? What's that?
That's
What you
the
say
tip.
now? That's a
That's
tip.
Oh, okay, I ain't never been on a cruise either, Chad. I'm
Me
just trying to
either. I
read
know.
everything. Girl, I'm just trying to read everything. Okay,
That's
thank
me. I
you.
tip them. Yeah, I tip
She
them.
go, that's gratuity. But listen, Auntie Tracy, they are saying that if you scroll down, that's only page 1. Page
Page
2,
two
it
was
could
just
have the
the
potential credit.
okay, I get page two. Page two was just only the message thing from Carnival. It was nothing on there. Because I
Okay,
didn't
I'm
do
only here to read the
anything.
comment, cousins, and I'm gonna be quiet. Nosy, you want me to stay just in case I need to read anything?
No,
I'm
but
going to
you're
drop
more
because
than
they
welcome
mean
back
in
up.
here.
Okay, I'll
But
come back
thank you,
up. Bye.
Nosy.
Can you post page 2, Tracy, for the comment cousins?
Which one is this one?
This is
Which one is this?
a price breakdown. It looks like your points, and it looks like the number of cruises you've attended at the time. It was 4 at the time.
Okay, I had 2 sheets. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Okay.
Okay, make sure now.
Okay. I'm reading as
Okay,
fast as
so
I can.
would that be page 1? She should know. Because I never had to do this note because I don't have problems like this. So this is
Okay.
what I'm trying to figure out right here, right here.
That looks
Is,
like
is this page 1 and that was page 2? Or that was page 1 and 2?
it
Or
could be.
what?
I guess it doesn't matter. Just I guess post all that you have, and we can put them in order ourselves.
Oh shit, I'm pushing the wrong damn thing, girl.
Anytime.
Miss Tracy, send me the shit, girl. Cause
Do you have Tracy's
baby,
number?
I don't,
No,
but Miss
Petty
Tracy,
don't.
you want me to send it to you? Cause whoo, baby, we trying to get
And
to it.
Petty, I
Huh?
was looking for you. Please, Petty, when we went to that damn, what was it called? That little club place. I'm sitting beside Petty, but I had my leg up in the seat because that's how big my leg was.
You
Over
don't
there.
hush.
I didn't dance. I didn't get to do nothing. She's sitting right there the whole damn time. And I'm sitting there the whole damn time. I don't have to lie about that stuff.
Listen,
Hold on.
my foot was hurting. I listen, okay, okay. But
On the cruise form, what you'll need to do,
All these
so
voices.
it's Erica. It's
I'm trying to
Erica.
see Erica. Where you at?
I'm right here on the side of you, baby. All
I'm
right.
trying to find you. Hold on. Why my letters won't go away? These motherfuckers fucking with my damn shit.
Oh Lord.
My letters won't go away. Erica's blocking me. I can't see you.
Okay, hold on. Let me redo it. Okay, that should be better. Can you see now?
Okay,
I can't
listen.
see Erica
No,
down in there. It's only my letters.
Girl, we just trying to
it's
see them
fine. You don't have to
papers.
see me. You don't have to see me. Nosy, can you
Yeah.
change your layout to the eight box and then big box? That way that when she put that screenshot up, it'll show the whole right side of that picture.
Okay.
All right, now big box her. Now Tracy put the screenshot up.
Okay.
So hit green screen, hit the plus sign, and go to the document that you're
See,
trying to show.
Erica, you see my thing right there? Do you see my letters right there?
I can
They
see
No.
your
won't move.
name, but I don't see you.
It won't move. See that? Let me drop down and come right back, Nosy.
Okay.
Now what you can now
Yeah.
is
What
if
I
you
can
want to
do?
send them to somebody.
Erica, she can't change her green screen right now. She has that issue that's been going on TikTok.
Miss
The
Tracy, I'm
text
finna
box is
send you my
covering all
number.
of her things. She
Yes, the
can't
text
see.
message covering me. Now I can see Erica,
Oh,
but
okay. Look, tap at the top of the screen or whatever. At the top of the screen, just tap it and then and see if it'll go away. Mine did that, and I just tapped at the top of the screen, and then the
no.
keyboard went away.
Nope, it's not